What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I am James with you as always, and I will be doing your ripping. What up, fellas? Second break. Running slightly behind. I'm sure we'll be about a half hour late for that final break, but what's new, right? It's suggestive times. They are suggestive times, right? So, what up, all? We got this full inner case of Diamond Kings. So, first things first, let's get it cracked open. And there they are. Nice. Empty case. Shootsy scores. All right. And they fit in there real nice, just like that. Move over, Trout. All right. Nice. Got all 12 of them sitting up there. It's always a good amount of cards. Those are. So, hopefully we pull something nasty out of it. Usually seems to be pretty good. Hopefully we get a downtown. I always like it when we get some downtowns. Last few cases had some downtowns in them. Did pull a Wander downtown. Got a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. downtown out of the last case we ripped, I do believe. And hopefully you get some of them ultra rares. Like we haven't pulled the Le Cinq Puibel or whatever it's called yet, so maybe we'll get one of those tonight. But first off, let's do our list. It's number 480, 2022 Diamond Kings full case. We got Diamondbacks Stephen B, Braves Kyle B, Orioles Kyle B, the Red Sox Kyle B, Cubs Stephen B, White Sox William J, Reds Kyle B, Guardians Josh M, Rockies Aaron S, Tigers Kyle B, Astros Christopher R, Royals Josh M, Angels Kyle B, Dodgers Harry D, Harry O, sorry, the Marlins Kyle B, the Brewers Aaron S, Twins Thomas R, Yankees Harry O, Mets Harry O, the A's Aaron S, Phillies Eric H, Pirates Kyle B, Padres Kyle B, Giants Nathan W, Mariners Josh M, Cardinals Lewis F, the Rays Anthony Z, Rangers Trent S, Blue Jays Kyle B, and the Nats Jeff W. And no, Kevin, we are all paid up. I might have a team available in the next one. There's only one that hasn't paid. Well, one that hasn't paid that I'm not sure is gonna pay. So, yeah, I'll keep you informed as we start that next one. What am I trying to do here? Oh yes, get the screen set. Boom, we are ready. There's an empty box. As always, we speed rip these. Get them all out. We're going to get level 1s, level 2s, and level 3 rookies. If we're lucky, we'll get a level 4 rookie. We're going to get 1 plum border per box, 2 gray borders per box. We're going to get an auto and a mem each box as well. And that's the guarantees. We will get a short print in every pack, which is anything numbered over the 100 card number is what's considered a short print in this one. We will only stage hits as we got a full case to get through. And if you are new go ahead and read the description of this video. It'll explain all the stuff. I promise you. If you got any questions from then on out, feel free to ask them up in the chat. What up, Triple D? Alright, good luck everybody. Here we go. There's no Neil Cruz and a Tony Santillan. Yes. So the short print is always going to be the one after the two rookies, and like I said, it's anything numbered over 100 in the base set. So SP and Melot. There's a large Newt bar level 3. Glenn Otto, and we got a parallel here. It is a Sweet Bryce Harper Modern Strokes Silver Hollow. That one's numbered to 25, 5 of 25. I believe that's a Silver Hollow Modern Strokes. If I can find it quick, I will look. Actually, oh, Modern Strokes. That seems numbered on 25. Seems like it should be gold. Just looking for exact on Modern Strokes, but you know how long it takes to find anything on the back of these. I can't remember from time to time. I've ripped so much of this. You think I know it all back to back with all products. You think I'd know. We're calling it hollow silver because that's what it looks like. It's a hollow silver 5 of 25 Modern Strokes. Bryce Harper going off the fills. So nice hit. There's an SP Lubob. And a Jackson, or Andre Jackson 2. Zerba and Cower. There's an SP Rogers Hornsby. Joe Ryan. We got Gavin Sheets and another first Wander right there. First Wander, and our first hit is a Walker Buehler dual patch DK Materials going out to the Dodgers. Jake Cousins level 3. Matt Brass and Reese Nair. SP Machado. Patrick Mazeika. Taylor Cruz, Connor Wong. And we got our first gray border. That's a Larry Doby gray border going out to the Guardians. And another Wander. That's an Elegance Wander. On the Wander O'Neal Cruz pile, there's Thomas Zapuki. Got Curtis Terry and Juan Yepez. And then our first auto is a Ryan Vlad going out to the Rockies. That is a DK Material Signatures dual patch, one with a pinstripe Ryan Vlad rookie auto. That is the base, no numbering on that one. And the Freddie Freeman Gallery of Stars. Connor Seabolt. Gonzalez and Josiah Gray. AJ Alexi. Reed Devers and Luke Williams, followed by Garrett Cole SP. The Camilo Doval. Tyler McGill and TJ Friedel. There's Jackie Robinson SP. Modern Strokes Trout. So around here, we always sleeve the Trout. Must always sleeve the Trout. Domingo Acevedo, level 2. There's Nato Lopez in our plum border. There's a nice Pudge Rodriguez plum border. Again, you only get one of those per hobby. There's a Salvi Perez short print. Aficionado. Albies. There's a Kevin Smith. A Hans Krause and Chaz McCormick rookies. Followed by Joan Adone on a gray border. It's Yohan Adone, I do believe, but we call him Joan Adone around here. It's Jaron Duran, level 2. Alright. First box down. I'm going to have to go get some more top loaders here in a minute, but we'll get through this. She did go to the card store, Triple D. Jessica, how much was this? All right, if you're referring to how much it was per spot, they were auctioned off on eBay, so every spot was different. In the description of this break, you will find a link to my eBay store, and that is where the breaks are exclusively listed. So that's how you get into my breaks, is through the eBay store. Oh, I'll get to it after this box. Charles, what's up, by the way? I did it before. I did it at the beginning of the break. I think. Yeah, I believe I did. But I'll do it again. I want to get through this box real quick first. Also in the description of this video is a lot of information, and also 2 other links. One to the Facebook group. Go ahead and follow that and join that for information pertaining to top tier breaks. And one to my Streamlabs homepage, where it'll take you to my tip/donation page, where you can do that if you so desire. Not necessary, but definitely appreciated, for sure. You can also find out what you can spend your top tier tokens on by clicking the 3 little lines in the upper right hand corner, CloudBot, on that drop down menu, and that will take you to where you need to go to find out what you can spend your top tier tokens on. There's Shohei SP. Bellinger, there's Matt Veering, level 3. And a Wander. First Wander. And we got a Javi Baez gold artist proof, numbered to 49. That one 11 of 49. Nice Javi. Right there. And there's an SP Pie Trainer. John Heasley. Reese Nair and Gavin Sheets. We got an Alex Bregman SP. There's a Jonah Doan. Ooh, we got an O'Neal Cruz here. There's Connor Wong and a Matt Brash. And then we got an O'Neal Cruz dual patch. Nice DK Material Signatures dual patch. O'Neal Cruz going out to the Pirates. One second, what?
Did that big heavy board upstairs have football?
No. Alright. Just 1 second. Just move whichever one's easier off onto that board. I don't think that one. This is what that. Listen to me. Hey. This one. Yes. Alright, we got a Maestros. This is Josh Lowe. Seth Beer and O'Neal Cruz, or Brian De La Cruz, sorry. So nice O'Neal Cruz dual patch. You have enough time to stand away if you can't get him right. There's a Ty Cobb. Alright, hold on. Aficionados, there's Ryan Vilad. And we got a Vidal Brujan, Edward Cabrera rookies, followed by a Nick Castellanos gray border. There's Luis Frias and a Charlie Keller SP. Fernando Lopez and Tyler McGill, followed by a Larry Doby short print. There's a nice O'Neal Cruz aficionado. Going to the good pile. There's Shane Baz. Level 2. Hans Kraus, Chaz McCormick, Nick Castellanos SP. Nice India. Lorenzo Contreras, level 3. The Tony Santillan. And we got a Joe Ryan plum border, followed by a Lou Gehrig SB. There's Riley Adams. We got Glenn Otto and an O'Neill Cruz. Another O'Neill Cruz. There's a Ryan Vlad gray border going out to the Rockies. Nice Rhino Sandberg artist palette going out to the Cubs. And a Brandon Marsh. Luke Williams and Romy Gonzalez. And then we got a DK Materials, or DK Signatures, Lars Newbar. It's a Lars Newbar kind of night. Pulled one of his out of Series 2. Now we get one out of DK. How about that? And a Wander Gallery of Stars right behind. Jake Myers, level 3. TJ Friedel and Reed Devers, rookies. Ketel Marte, SP, Corey Seager, Modern Strokes, and an Aaron Ashby, level 2. What up, Matthew? Could you please grab me a couple packs of top loaders? Nice Javi Baez on the artist proof, gold artist proof there. Alright. Let me go check out Streamlabs here real quick. Alright, somebody check it out now. Somebody try to gamble now. See if that did it. Should have done it. Nice. Well, hopefully Streamlabs works. It doesn't seem like it's gonna though, because it would have done it by now if it was working. Not working. Okay. Well, let me refresh it again when I get done with this. Well, it works straight from the... That's from the Streamlabs homepage. Charles is doing that. Little fart noise action. I assume that means Charles disapproves. Streamlabs not working. Alright, hold on. Before I get to ripping into these, let me just see if I can't do this again. Alright. I guess try that now. You can't work in these conditions. Me either. Alright, you can try it again. I just refreshed it again in a different way, so we'll see if that works. I guess Ichiro short print. There's an Aficionados Ichiro. Got a Rodolfo Castro level 2. Sorry, level 3. There's another O'Neal Cruz, and we got a Nick Castellanos. That is a silver artist proof, or base artist proof, numbered 2 of 99. There's an Aaron Nola, short print. Wander Franco on the Elegance. Joan Doan. Jackson Kowar and Glenn Otto. And we got a Buck Leonard. Shorty. Ryan Falad. And we got a Wander Franco again and a Angel Zerpa on the rookies. And we have another O'Neal Cruz dual patch materials. DK Materials dual patch. O'Neal Cruz number 2 going out to the Pirates. Kyle. There's a Artist Palette Harmon Killebrew. And Jake Berger level 2. Wonder what our big hits will be. I mean, Diamond Kings always usually throws, there's Ty France SP, throws something big at us. At least once per case. There's Connor Wong and Matt Brash. Nice Joe Sewell going out to the Guardians on a gray border. We got AJ Alexi. Luke Williams and Romy Gonzalez. There's a Roy Campanella SP. We got Riley Adams and a Tony Quinn there. TJ Friedel and Reed Detmers. There's Brian Reynolds SP. The Maestros. We got a Matt Manning level 3. There's a Tyler McGill. And our plum is a nice plum border Aaron Judge going out to the Yankees. And Harry O. We got a Madison Bumgarner SP, followed by Brandon Marsh level 2. And there's a Trout, which we must sleeve. Chaz McCormick and Aldo Lopez. We got a Pie Trainer gray border, followed by John Heasley. Wanya Perez and Vidal Brujan. We got a DK Materials signatures coming up. That's going to be a Wanya Pez, and that is a hollow silver Wanya Pez, I believe. Number 32 of 75. So Cardinals getting both of the autos so far. Cardinals with both of the autos, and Lewis F has the Cardinals, so congratulations to him on both of his autos. There's Malejo Lopez going to Cincy. Josh Gray and Curtis Terry, rookies. Jacob DeGrom, short print. Nice Max Scherzer and a Shane Baz, level 2. Yes, the Pirates are eating tonight, for sure. That one has a couple of dingy corners on it. It has that top left just a little bit dingy, and so is that bottom right. Not horrible, but worth pointing out. Same with all these patch cards. They're always all have dingy corner of some sort or another, seems like. Cleaning up these a bit. Still waiting for one of those big thick packs. Like this one has a mem in it, but it's not a super thick one. Oh yeah, there's some dudes that could care less about your card, right? He just wants what he can sell. Now, he's not, I doubt he was collecting anything that you sold him. He was just trying to flip it, and he knows what his customers like and whatever and whatnot. And so I assume that's what he was going for, Triple D. There's Cal Rip. Jazz McCormick, and we got a hollow blue. Silver Strokes, Jose Abreu going off the White Sox, 87 of 99. Short print Piazza. It's a nice one there. So Tony Santillan and Hans Kraus, rookies. There's an Aaron Judge, SP. Castellanos, Patrick Mazeika. There we have a Glenn Otto and an O'Neal Cruz again, and another Walker Buehler dual patch. So it's been 2 O'Neal Cruzes and 2 Walker Buehlers in the first 4 boxes. Odd. So Corbin Burns, artist palette, followed by Callum Muller, Angel Zerpa and Jackson Kowar. There's a Lou Brock SP, Tony Gwynn, a Thomas Zapuki, Gavin Sheets, and a Wander. Nice Trevor Hoffman. Going out to Padres on a gray border. Spencer Strider, level 2. There's Seth Beer, followed by Brian De La Cruz. And our auto patch is going to be a Rollins and Contreras going out to the Pirates. Going out to the Pirates again. Pirates eat for sure. There's a Millot. Alright. Tyler Gilbert, level 3. Vidal Brujan, Edward Cabrera. There's a SP Joe Jackson. You got a Camilo Duvall. Curtis Terry and Wanya Pez. There's Mookie Betts SP. Cam Anderson aficionado. Kevin Smith, level 2. Adrian Gonzalez, Josiah Gray. We got Pee Wee Reese SP. There's Cedric Mullins, a level 3 Eli Morgan. Luke Williams, and our plum border to the Pirates. Brian Hayes plum border. So a nice one there, Pirates too. There's a Christian Yelich SP. Followed by Nolan Arenado. Stars, Jaron Duran. And TJ Friedel and a Reed Detmers. Both rookies. There's a level 2 rookie, Camilo Duvall, gray border. And we got a Stan Musial and Andre Jackson. Triple D's a Red Sox fan. Triple D, I see that Bayo's climbing up there on the top prospects list. He's in the 30s now, I think. What I see him at today, like 35 or something like that, 39 maybe. What up, Colin? Why ace up in here gambling? Colin Johnson, Dylan says. Name you don't hear every day. Looks like it's going to be another DK signature, unless we're getting screwed out of one. Because there's only one thickie in this whole box. That'll be our materials. There's a Dale Cruz, a Connor Wong, Ichiro SP. There's a Rodolfo Castro. Got a Seth Beer. And another artist proof base or silver. 76 of 99. Rafael Devers going out to the Bo Sox. Aaron Nola short print. We got a Shohei Ohtani. Elegance, AJ Alexi. There's a Vidal Brujan, Edward Cabrera. We got a Buck Leonard on the SP. There's a Maestros, Camilo Duvall. Alright, it is a Bat Kings relic coming up. There's Curtis Terry and a Wanya Pez. And then our Bat Kings is a Jason Dominguez. I guess it's not a Bat King, sorry. Jason Dominguez going on to the Yanks. And Harry O. And that is a Portrait Materials. Jason Dominguez. Nice. One with a pinstripe, one with a gray patch. It's pretty solid pull anytime you pull a Jason Dominguez. Kind of like that super filthy one we pulled from Leaf Trinity the other night. Crazy card. Looked that one up, and an unnumbered one with the same style of patch, and it sold for $350 at auction. So that one was numbered to 99 with that same patch. So I would bet that's at least a $500 card we pulled out of there. There's a Andre Jackson gray border, followed by a Otto Strokes. There's another Wander and Angel Zerpa, followed by a Brian Reynolds short print. Alright, we got a Matt Manning. There's a Gavin Sheets. And we got a Trey Mancini going out to the O's. That's on a plum border. Madison Bumgarner short print. The Matt Olson, Ryan Vlad. And another Trout. In which we must sleeve. Well, hopefully the auto is somebody other than a Pirate or a Cardinal. Not saying anything bad about the Pirates and the Cardinals, just we've got plenty of them so far. There's Modern Strokes. I like to spread it out. Luis Frias, the owners of the Cardinals, the Pirates are like, no, we want all Cardinals and Pirates. For sure. Alright, there's a Hans Krause and a Chaz McCormick, and then our DK signature is going to be a Spencer Strider with a sweet stash. Spencer Strider. That one's going out to the Braves. Kyle, you're going to be getting that one. Nice one there, Kyle. And there's Betts. We got Alejo Lopez. O'Neill Cruz. Tony Santillan. Short print Jake DeGrom. There's John Heasley. Jackson Cower and Glenn Otto. Roy Campanella, SP. Jackie Robinson and a Joan Adone to finish off that box. Before I put that in there, I will show that that is slightly dinged up on the corner right there. A lot of these Diamond Kings have been. Just a little ding on that bottom left on the Jason Dominguez. Yeah. Well, he's picture. Very nice, Jason Dominguez. I gotta grab a drink. All right. After this box will be the halfway point. Again, we're probably going to be running pretty late for the Chronicles break. I mean, pretty late, a half hour late for it. Nothing egregious. Unless you call half hour late egregious, then maybe it is. I want to say we pulled a nice Spencer Strider on Friday. Yeah, on Friday as well. A pretty filthy Michael Harris was pulled Friday. I think it was numbered to 50. It was a red to 50 with a pretty sweet patch on it. Dave Trinity's been some good pulls. All right, here we go. Every one of the boxes, every one of the cases has one of the boxes where it's 4 base ones and you only get 1 rookie per. There's an Al Lopez and a Pee Wee Reese SP. So essentially it's trading in a base for a rookie, which is kind of crap. Chas McCormick, SP Yelich, another Rhino, Roansy Contreras. There's a Reed Devers, and we got a Charlie Keller on the gray border. There's Corey Seager, Modern Strokes. We got a Jose Siri, level 2. TJ Friedel and a DK Signatures, Luis Gill. That is going out to the Yankees, Luis Gill. Nice rookie Luis Gill's auto. The Yankees, there's another O'Neill Cruz aficionados. Matt Vierling, level 3. Then Tyler McGill, a Mookie Betts short print. India, there's a Greg Diekman going out the Cubs. At Josiah Gray. Ty France SP. There's a Romy Gonzalez and a Roger Maris Maestros, Romy Gonzalez, Chicago, and we got a Ryan Mountcastle portrait materials going out to the O's. A Mountie portrait materials going to the O's. Jake Myers, Luke Williams, Joe Jackson SP. There's another Wander. So stacking up the Wanders and the O'Neill Cruzes for sure. There's a plum border Garrett Cole going out to the Yanks as well. Got Tris Speaker short print. Shane Baz. Got Hans Kraus. There's a Spencer Strider rookie on the gray border from the Braves. Bellinger, there's a Riley Adams. Got Tony Santillan. Piazza short print. There's an Art of Hitting Lou Gehrig. Josh Lowe. Level 3, another O'Neill Cruz there. Aaron Judge short print. Rod Carew and a Brandon Marsh. We are the halfway point, ladies and gents. they are not, Colin. They are all stickers. I don't believe any of them are on card either. I think they're all sticker. I think every one of them I pulled have been sticker. I'm trying to think of the higher end ones or the lower numbered ones, I guess you'd say, are not as such, but no, they are all sticker autos. Unfortunately. So I suppose I'd start talking about it now, and so everybody has plenty of notice. I haven't said much about, but I am going on vacation in about 10 days. Right? Just a 5-day, 4-night deal, but it will be on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday nights. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the breaks. I know I will not be having one on the Friday. And then obviously Saturdays are off. So whether or not I take something up there and do some vacation ripping, which might happen, and I'm not saying that's out of the question, but I'll let you guys know in advance. But the quality of the stream, as far as what I'm taking up, I'd rather not take up my whole setup. So I might just take up a laptop, which may not allow me to stream through Streamlabs. I don't know. Stay tuned for more on that, but I figured I'd start getting it out there. That there might be a little hiatus from the breaks for a few days. There's a Pie Trainer short print. And we got a Modern Strokes Lindor. There's a Shane Baz, level 2. We got a Wander and an Angel Zerpa. Bregman short print. And there is a... It's gonna be no, we don't know. We got a full house or a cabin, right, that we're renting. So, I mean, wouldn't be the hotel room style thing. It'd be straight from the house, right?
There's a little porch you can go on.
So I think that for sure I will be doing probably one on the Sunday night, maybe on Monday night, but I doubt it. That'd be our last night there. Who knows? Anyways, there's Reese Nair and Gavin Sheets. And we got, there we go. We got a nice Wander rookie expression. That is a base rookie expression. I do believe it is a base rookie expression, Wander Franco. Patch card that is a player worn used patch. Rookie expression, Wander Franco. Going out to the Rays. Congrats there on that one, Rays. Like any other patch card, has a couple of worn edges and all that good stuff, but that is to be expected with any patches. There's St. Bieber, and we got a Cal Raleigh, level 3, followed by a Connor Wong and Matt Brash. Ty Cobb SP. There's a Vlad Guerrero Jr. aficionado, Brandon Marsh. Seth Beer and Brian De La Cruz, followed by a Yachty gray border. Bo Bichette. There's a John Heasley level 2. Yeah, it's small business type of thing, right? You just don't feel like you can step away from it. And our artistic endeavors is a and this isn't really work, Kevin. Like the going live part's not the work, it's the sorting and all that, and I wouldn't do that on vacation. I'd wait till I got back. I'd figure out some way to get around that, whether I listed those ones for not 1 day handling or something along those lines. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing no sorting and shipping. I'd just, go live for an hour. That'd be fine. That'd be fun just to rip some cards on vacation. That's not work. And while the kids are sleeping at night, I mean, they'd be later, 11 or midnight or something like that. Not that, well, it's midnight right now. So anyways, this artistic endeavors. Going on to the twins, Ryan Jeffers. That is a patch auto, artistic endeavors. Yes. There's a Chris Bryant Gallery of Stars. We got a Kyle Muller, level 3. Curtis Terry and Juan Yepez. There's Trevor Hoffman. And a Elegance Mickey Mantle. We got a Jonah Doan. There's Romy Gonzalez and Josiah Gray, followed by Garrett Cole, SP. We got a Maestros. Robbie Gray. And we got a Ryan Vlad, level 2. Luke Williams and Reed Detmers. There's Jackie Robinson, SP, followed by Modern Strokes, Nando Tatis. Jake Myers, level 3. It's TJ Friedel. And we got a Marcus Stroman, Plum Border, followed by Salvi Perez, SP. And we got an Adolis Garcia, Aficionados. There's Luis Frias. Lopez and Tyler McGill. There's Eddie Stanky going out to Brooklyn, gray border. And a Trout artist palette. Trout artist palette going out to the Angels. There's AJ Alexi. Got Hans Krause and Chas McCormick, followed by a Mel Ott short print, Ernie Banks Art of Hitting, and a Roansy Contreras level 3. So yeah, if anything, it'd be something with low amount of cards. If I decided to do it, be something with a low amount of cards and would ship out a few days later. Nice rookie expression right there, Wander. All right. Dylan at it with the bad jokes again. Telling knock-knock jokes now. You've been knock-knocked. TAT. If you are in here looking for the Chronicles break, we are running a bit behind tonight. So, well, if I'm being completely honest, I know that we're never going to hit that 11:59 time frame. I made mention of it the other night, that I can't put anything after midnight because that would technically be the next day's date. And I'm sure I'd get messages asking about it, so I just put the 11:59 just to keep it still on this day's date, and then put that it is approximate. It will happen 10 to 15 minutes after the break before it. Well, this is the break before it, and we still got 5 hobbies to rip here, although they go pretty quick, about 5 to 7 minutes per hobby. So we are going to be running about a half hour late on that one, I would assume. Would be so somewhere around 12:30, 12:40 is probably when we'll start ripping on the Chronicles. Gonzalez, Cattell Marte, short print. Vladdy Aficionados, Joe Ryan, level 2. TJ Friedland, Reed Detmers, Dobie, short print. There's a Mizeka. Got a Lopez and Tyler McGill. And our portrait materials is a Barry Larkin going out to the Reds. And Kyle B. That is 2 different colored material cards right there. Nice one going out to the Reds on the Larkin. Got Rodolfo Castro, Hans Kraus and Chas McCormick, Nick Castellanos, short print. There's a Mantle, Elegance, Zapuki on the level 2. There's a Cruz and a Santillan, followed by a Jose Siri to the Astros on a gray border. Spencer Strider, level 2. Jackson Coer and Glenn Otto, and then another Artistic Endeavors. Ryan Jeffers, the same exact card. Both of them with a red patch. Neither of them numbered, both of them the base. Both Ryan Jeffers. Interesting that we're doing that kind of stuff. Pulling the same exact card. Not really. I don't believe so, Adam, because it's anything numbered over 100, so I don't think that there's much value there at all, and I don't understand. Nice wander. I don't understand why they do them. Like, they're cool cards, but I mean, so far out of 8 hobbies, this is how many short prints we've pulled. Not so much short prints, right? So they're not near like. Pretty much the answer is no. There's not a premium on those, Adam. There's Aficionados. There's Mike Bauman. Got Reese Nair and Gavin Sheets. Shohei, SP. Except for the fact that you can write SP in your listing, I guess, because it is technically a short print. But how short print is it when you're getting, 1 per pack? Yeah, they're 1 per pack. Yeah, they're not. That's why I feel silly even saying it when I'm saying it here. It's probably Trainer SP, but that's what they are. That's what they're labeled. Same thing with. Oh my God, Heritage this year did the same stuff. There's an Ivan Rodriguez Plum Bregman short print. Reed Diekman. We got Cabrera and Seth Beer, followed by an A-Rod on the gray border. That is a Rangers A-Rod. Aaron Ashby. Juan Yepes and Vidal Brujan. There's Ty Cobb SP. And we got a Modern Strokes Juan Soto, followed by a level 3 Eli Morgan. Yeah, that's the only thing is people that are trying to complete a set. I mean, are they less printed than the other ones? Sure, but here's the thing, is you get 3 base cards per pack normally, and 1 SP per pack. So are they a third less printed is all than base cards? Okay, that's, but I mean. Yeah, but something like that, Jim, I would just put it up there for what price you wanted, and it's probably going to take you a while to sell it. To the right person, will definitely pay for that, whatever because there's not a lot of them up there. That's definitely not a card you put at auction. Or even, I would have asked for that Jackie Robinson Green Border SP, because I pulled that for you. For that card, I would put it up there, $25 at the very minimum. No. $25 at the very minimum, no, or best offer, no nothing. And I don't care if it takes me 2 years to sell the card. As that's card selling. It's not cards is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's never gonna be with anybody. Well, and also you got to think that everybody else is trying to sell their 2022 stuff right now as well. So the market's saturated with everything. Will these short prints ever be worth money? No, they won't. Except for the guys that are trying to complete sets. Later down the road, everybody will forget that it was a short print over 100. But the hits out of here and the numbered cards, it's kind of a different story. Yeah, as I say, that Alan Trammell was pretty nasty. The Alan Trammell was pretty sweet. And we got a Trout. Brian De La Cruz. So that's how, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of how I sell my cards. The only cards I put up at auction are ones that I know are super hot, like right now. Super hot, and that's the best way to sell it. Or ones I don't really give a shit about and don't care what they sell for. Just want them gone and know they'll sell for at least $5 or whatever the case is. But I know putting it at auction, generally, if it's not a super hyped hot card, if you throw something at auction, it's going to go probably for the lowest that it could go for, right? So that's what you got to know going into selling a card, right? Matt Vierling. At least that's what I tell myself. There's a Shohei SP. So soon here, I have a ton of cards. So we're either going to have a fire sale, or I'm going to throw a ton of cards at auction just because I want them gone. Don't need them sitting around here. They got some value, and I don't need to get top market value out of them. Just want a fair price for them. So usually at auction, you can get a decent fair price for something. It's not going to go for the most. Sometimes it'll surprise you. You just need the right two dudes there at the end, right? But so we're either going to have a combination of a fire sale, and I'm going to throw a bunch of stuff at auction, but or just throw a bunch of stuff at auction if I can't get a fire sale together. Anyway, there's a Matt Brash and our auto. Nice Seth Beer going out to the D-backs. Seth Beer to the D-backs and Stephen B. There you go on the DK signatures. There's Matt Brash. Domingo Severino. Connor Wong. And we got a Larry Dorby SP, followed by an Aaron Judge Modern Strokes. Angel Zerba. There's Lou Brock SP, followed by an Aficionados Bob Feller and a John Heasley. Gonna start looking to make sure I don't got like a downtown in here or something. Oh yeah, so that's, I mean, those are some pretty good tips. I've sold a lot of stuff on eBay, man. You just got to find that niche as to what everybody wants, I guess, right at that moment. If you're gonna sell something and it's brand new, sell it. Don't wait. Any kind of hold, like a multi-year hold, then you're probably not guaranteed anything. But it's been my experience over the last year that everything will go for the most it's going to go for. if it's one of the first ones sold. I think that's always the way everything is. But anyways, that's a Vidal Brujan dual patch DK materials. Rosarina. There's a counter Seabolt. If you don't need the money, you don't need to sell anything else. Anything for the Astros. I'm not sure that I have anything on stage for the Astros. I mean, all kinds of rookies, some short prints, inserts. I don't think I have an auto or anything like that on the stage from the Astros quite yet, but we still got 3.5 hobbies left. So there's a Gavin Sheets. Tel Marte SP. Jonah Doan. I always like selling my stuff at buy it now, just what I want for it. Throw it up there, buy it now, what I want for it. If it sells, it sells. If it don't, I guess it doesn't. But sometimes you just want stuff gone, and that's when you go to auction. But just know it's going to go for probably less if it's not a super hyped item. It's a Pie Trainer. Jake Cousins. Yeah, and stuff like that. Is absolutely, you can make small wins like that. It's kind of hard buying and making profit, but if you're smart about it, you can definitely do it. There's a Modern Strokes and a Jarren Duran, but you got to take hits like that all day long. You got to call a $15 because I assume it costs you $7.50 plus shipping and tax. I assume, or did you buy it somewhere you didn't have to pay shipping and tax? Or one of the good things to do is you can get the best of both worlds if you want, and just start your figure out this is what I do in my fire sales, right? What's the lowest I would actually be happy with taking for this card? What's the lowest I would actually be happy taking for this card? Do your research on the card. Okay, just hypothetically, doesn't matter the card. Say $10 is the lowest you'd be happy taking for that card. Well, just make your starting bid $10. That way you get the exposure of auctions, and it has the opportunity to get bid up. So plus tax and shipping, and you sold it on eBay. Let me see here. What was I saying? So you get you get the opportunity, and if two guys want it bad enough and they happen to be there and bidding up at the last minute, it might go for more than what you really wanted it for. Oh, card store. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, okay, never mind. That works. I was gonna say, that was sweet, because then you didn't have to pay the fees. That way you didn't have to pay the fees back out. So it's hard to buy something on eBay, sell it on eBay, and make a profit. Yeah, Amy F is a big Mets fan, Trenton. Yep. Yeah, there's also that. Case in point, my Peyton rookie, my Walter Payton rookie PSA 6 that generally sells between $400 and $600. If you want to buy mine, $2,000. It's yours, not a dollar less. That's a spitting image of what Colin's talking about there, Weiss. Yeah, so that's probably the best way for you beginner sellers out there to do things is set, and without getting too much into it, there's another trout. When you first start selling on eBay, they're lenient on you in the fact that they allow your auctions to keep rolling over and relisting themselves. When you get to be a higher level seller, they don't do that. You have to relist all your own stuff, and I learned that the hard way. But anyways, not that matters. But the best way for you new guys to sell is going to be to start your bid at what price you would be willing. Start auction selling is going to be the best way for you to start selling on eBay, and just set your opening bid price at the lowest amount you're willing to take for it. Whether it sells or it doesn't, at least you're not unhappy. That way, if you go to open up your eBay app and you're like, oh yeah, or you hear that cha-ching, man, on the phone, you're like, well, I'm going to be happy with that because I set it for the lowest I would be happy with. There's Joey Fado. So, just some info for you guys on how to sell on eBay and not pull your hair out when you go to see what it sold for. But if you put stuff up at True Auction, starting at 99 cents, you better just be happy with what it goes for, because that's what you're doing. All right. It's Connor Wong, followed by a Bregman, and a Soto Modern Strokes. Was that a rookie Ortiz, Dylan? It's Hans Kraus. Well, obviously not a rookie if you're saying on card out of 35. Sounds like modern numbering. There's a Santian. And another Vidal Brujan. That is a dual materials, MK dual materials Vidal Brujan going up the Rays. And there's Bo Bichette artist palette. There's another O'Neal Cruz, Ketel Marte SP, Jonah Doan. You got Glenn Otto, Brandon Marsh, gray border, level 2. Mickey Mantle. There's Ryan Vlad, Jackson Kowar, and who do we got here? We got a Josiah Gray brushstrokes auto. So that's sweet. The brushstrokes auto. I have not. I don't know that I've pulled a brushstrokes auto, to be completely honest with you. Nice brushstrokes auto going out to the Nats. Usually that is the DK material or DK signatures ones and not the brush strokes. So nice one there, Nets. There's a Domingo Acevedo, Angel Zerpa, Larry Doby short print, Nando, and a Luis Frias. Ooh, yeah, those Bowman's Best are sweet. Man, really want to get a Bowman's Best break in here, too. Not cheap, though. We did have one more pack I must not have ripped, so we'll find out what's in there. Probably not much. We already got our hits from the box. There's a Trout, which we must sleeve. Alright, George Sisler short print. There's Wander in it. Nick Castellanos short print. Dallas Garcia and an AJ Alexi. I guess one of those I just said was a short print was not a short print. It was just after the Trout, but whatever. Yeah, anytime somebody's in the news is a good time to sell their stuff. There's a documentary coming out about them, sell their stuff. I know it's kind of morbid, but they just died, sell their stuff. Well, if you want to get rid of it, that is. Oh, that goes without saying, Kevin, or DAT. Yeah, you got to. If you don't do your research, you're gonna fail. You have to do a lot of research. A lot of research on the card. I guess if I didn't say that before I said everything I said, then yeah, that's the first thing you do is do your research on the card. That's how you know what the lowest you're gonna be happy taking for that card is gonna be, right? You look at the, what it's sold for last. Another trick is if you look at what it's sold for last at auction, just put it for like starting bid for like $1 less than what it sold for last time at auction. That works too. But I'll generally look for the last 2 times it had sold as a buy it now, not as a buy it now best offer accepted. If it ever says best offer accepted next to it, it didn't sell for that actual amount. There is apps or ways that you can go about finding. There's a trout. We'll sleeve it. Go about finding what that actually sold for. One is TOPP research on eBay if you're a seller. The other one is some of those apps, Market Movers, a bunch of different apps around there. But yeah, if you don't do your research on every card you sell, then how do you know what it's worth? And there's numerous times when I look up a card I want to sell and then I see what it's sold for. I'm like, I ain't selling it for that little. No, thank you. And I'll put it up, buy it now for what I want for it. And if they don't want to pay that, then they don't have to buy mine. Simple as that. This is Jackie Robinson SP. Aficionado. There's an Andre Jackson. Followed by Seth Beer and Brian De La Cruz. Buck Leonard on the gray border. Joe Ryan. Yep, and didn't I tell you that? Yeah, I think that's exactly what I said to you last week when you were asking about that. I said he'll probably give you 50 to 60% comps. Yeah, that's what I'll straight up tell people too if I'm buying cards from. Like, hey, look, because everybody and their brother thinks that they can look up cards now, and probably half of them don't know exactly how to look up cards yet either. They just look at listed listings and not sold listings. Like, this card's worth $1,000. Somebody's got it listed for that. Yeah, no. Anyway, there's a Roy Campanella going off the Dodgers. That's a gold artist proof, 40 of 49. Not a lot, shorty. Anyways, yeah, there's a lot to selling. I mean, just be careful, right? Just take out. But anyway, yeah, I mean, it takes, and the reason for that is if you're going to sell it on eBay, they take, 11 to 15% depending on what your seller level is. And so that's a good chunk, right? There's Wander Franco, Manny Machado, purple or plum, Trevor Hoffman short print. There's Art of Hitting. Yeah. There's Jaron Duran. And we got a Reese Aaron Gavin Sheets. But again, I say to you, there's a Garrett Cole. If you're not attached to the card and say you ripped the card, say you opened a pack and the card was in there, it was a $300 card. You opened a pack or you got it in a break where you paid $40 for your team spot and it's a $300 card, let's say. Right? You get the card. You see the last thing it sold for was $300 at auction. You got to think, if that was on eBay is going to take probably $35 to $40 of that for their cut, right? And then you're going to have a little bit of time in the packaging that and shipping it out. So if you can take it somewhere, now remember you only have $40 into it. Let's say 40 is what you have into it and sells for $300. I mean, if you go to a card shop and you can just take that card in there, like, hey, and they offer you $175 or $200 for it, even though it's sold for $300, it's still a pretty good deal, right? You're still quadrupling your money or multiplying your money by 5-ish. You don't got to do any other work other than hand them the card. So at 60, 50, 60, 70% comp sometimes is fine. If you don't, you know, the only time you got to put your foot down is if, ooh, there's a downtown. Let's go. All right. We do have a downtown here. So let's, we're going to set it down right here on the sponge. The downtown is right there behind that Chaz McCormick. I want to get through the rest of these real quick, and then we'll see who's on our downtown. I was jabbering there about just like we came right up on the downtown real fast. All right, there's a Marcus Simeon. And we got a Harmon Killebrew, Camilo Duvall, Glenn Otto, and O'Neal Cruz. And we got a Brush Strokes again. This is a hollow silver, I do believe. Brush Strokes. That is a Cody Bellinger. Oh, Cody Bellinger going out to the Dodgers. That one numbered 56 of 75. Nice one right there, Dodgers. And Harry O going to be getting that sweet Cody Bellinger auto on the Brush Strokes. Solid card there, Harry. Congratulations to you, sir, on the Bellinger auto. That's pretty sick. We will take that. Colton Welker. Josiah Gray and Curtis Terry, followed by a Lubob. There's Thomas Sapuki. And we got a Camilo Duvall on the hollow silver DK Materials rookie 2-patch. 5 of 99 on the numbering, going out to the Giants. So very nice one out to the Giants there. There's a Altuve Modern Strokes and an Eli or Matt Manning. All right. Good luck, everybody, on the downtown. Here we go. We have. I will separate them a bit so we don't. When I do this slow reveal, I don't slide the card in front on the card behind it. Keep it out in front. So, here we go. What do we got here? I don't know. What is that? Is that like a Friar? Is that a Padre? Is that a Gwynn? It is a Gwynn. It is a Tony Gwynn downtown. Let's check out condition. It's looking pretty good on condition here. Just not even some flakes right there, but looking pretty good on the condition on the Tony Gwynn downtown. Very sweet. Very, very nice downtown going out to the Padres. I wasn't sure what that was at first. And I got to look at it, I'm like, is that a Friar? And no, it's a Padre. All right, I get it. Going to San Diego. It is the Tony Gwynn downtown. Beautiful card. Dude could rake, man. That dude could hit like nobody's business. Very nice downtown Tony Gwynn. Congratulations, Padres. Kyle B on that sweet Tony Gwynn. Solid. All right, boys and girls, we got one box left. One box left, and then we will get on to our Bears Bowl, and then we will get on to our Chronicles break. So, again, we are going to be getting to the Chronicles break after this one. Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't even have come up with Tony Gwynn on any kind of downtown. I mean, any downtowns are nasty, and Tony Gwynn, one of the best guys and hitters of all time. Now, that one's a pretty thick. We're going to leave that one sealed. That one's one of the extra thick ones, so we're going to leave that just leaning up right there. We'll rip that one dead last. So that's going to have one of our hits in it. And generally, when it feels that thick, it's a parallel patch or auto. And there's another Trout, in which we shall sleeve. Lots of sleeve the Trout tonight. So yes, Adam, hopefully through my ramblings it gave you some kind of knowledge on how you will proceed in selling. But a lot of selling, dude, is just the hustle. You gotta hustle. That's you gotta list. Quantity of listings is gonna help you out. Flash sales, which I call them, which were a bunch of auctions ending at the same time on your channel. You know, like 10 to 20 auctions ending within 2 minutes of each other, just ending every 2 minutes, or something like that. Definitely helped out because then you get a group of people, and if you could have them be like all the same kind of card too, that usually worked for me. Find your niche type of thing, but yeah, it's always a grind, and you gotta hustle at selling. Keep up the fire. Keep up the hustle, man. Grind it out. All right, Edward Cabrera. There's a pie trainer. Got aficionados, Aussie Albies, and don't be that. Be the honest seller. That's at the end of the day. Be the honest seller. We got a nice. Looks like green to 70 or green to 25 coming up next. There's a Vidal Brujan, and it is a Charlie Blackmon going out to the Rockies. That is a green border to 25, 9 of 25 on that nice green border. Charlie Blackmon, Bregman short print. We got a Max Scherzer, Luis Frias. Devil's also in the details in the listings. Add as many. Get creative with your listings. Add as many of the specifics as possible. In your description, hide some shit that might, not hide some shit, but in your description, put some stuff that might draw views. While not lying, there's a fine line there. But so I used to, when I sold a lot of 1987s. Oh, nice! We got a level 4 rookie coming up here. There's that, and a level 4 Shane Baz going out to the Rays. So that's a solid one right there. A nice level 4. Don't pull those too often. I think I've ripped 5 or 6 cases of this product, and I have only pulled the one, and that was a Vidal Brujan of a level 4 rookie. And now here's a Shane Baz on the level 4. So congratulations to Tampa Bay on the level 4 Shane Baz. So when I used to sell like 1987 cards, I had a lot of 1987 slabbed rookies, right? I would put in the description, look for these other 87 slabbed cards in my store. Probably still got listings up there like that. But anyway, it kind of draws people who are looking for other 87 cards, might be looking for your cards, might draw more views that way too. So always, we got a redemption coming up behind here too. So always be thinking about listing. Don't do a half-ass listing, you'll get a half-ass result, I guess is my. There's a Wonder Frank. I don't sell singles no more. All right, there's a Angel Zerpa. And we got a redemption here. What are we ending up with here on the redemption? We do have that pack sitting right there. It's probably got this is probably an auto right here. And get excited because Wander, we know, is a redemption in this product. So got the Rays. Anthony. Oh, the sports baseball. No shit. Huh. Okay, it's a DK Signatures Hollow Silver. I do believe I think that's the 75 or the 99. One of the two. Card number 10. It is a Wander Franco. Let's go. Here we are. There we go. There you go, Anthony. That's the one we were looking for. The DK Signatures Hollow Silver. I do believe it's going to be numbered to 99 or 75. I do believe this Juan Yepez is a DK Signatures Hollow Silver, and it's numbered to 75. Boom. There we go. The Wander Franco. DK Signatures Hollow Silver. Going out for the Rays. Boom. Congratulations, Rays. Let me get that written on there. Nasty. Nasty. Nice one. Congratulations, Anthony, on hitting the Wander Franco DK Signatures Hollow Silver Auto. I believe to 75 is what those are to. So, congratulations, my friend. That is a pretty sick one. Now, I pulled the DK Materials Signatures Wander Franco Redemption out of Diamond Kings, but I had not pulled just the DK Materials Signatures. That is awesome. Always fun to pull Wander Francos. Very nice. And that's a nice Charlie Blackmon there as well. All right, we got half of this to go through again here. It's Josh Lau. We got Josiah Gray, followed by Nolan Arenado Plum. Going to the Cardinals. Trevor Hoffman, Shorty. Luke Williams, Romy Gonzalez, Bo Bichette, Gray Border. TJ Friedel and Reed Detmers, Garrett Cole, SP. Modern Strokes, Jake Myers. Otto Lopez, Tyler McGill, Jackie Robinson, SP. Aficionados, Ichiro. There's Kevin Smith, level 2. Chaz McCormick. And we got a artist proof, George Sisler, going out to the Cardinals. That's a base artist proof. Holy crap, I never set the... Sorry about that. George Sisler, artist proof to 99. And there we have a Salvi Perez short print, another Wander Elegance, and a Jaron Duran. All right, final pack, as it does have our next hit from this mint. That is a nice thick one there, so I'm not sure exactly what we're going to have. But there is a Nolan Arenado Maestros. We got a Roansy Contreras level 3. Tony Santillan. Rookie Hans Kraus. And we got a Thomas Zapuki. Ooh, nice hollow gold, 35 of 50 going out to the Mets. Couple of nice little chunky patches right there. Nice little chunk patches right there going out to the Mets. 35 of 50, and that'll take care. That is the last card of the break. Very nice, the Pookie. Pookie. All right. On the quick, if you have a team in this break, make sure you guys get a guess in the chat right now for the Bears Bowl. It is a number between 1 and 100. They are pretty sweet patches. So a number in the chat right now for the Bears Bowl. You must have a team in this break to guess. You have to have a team in this here break to guess. If that is true, go ahead and put a number in the chat right now for the Bears Bowl between 1 and 100. One guess per person. I will get ready for the recap. While you guys do that, I will then random a number between 1 and 100. And you're trying to be the closest under or closest over to my number, and you will get a pick from the Bears Bowl. If you guess it right on the money, you're going to get both picks. So good luck to all on the Bears Bowl. start grabbing handfuls of stuff and going through it. All right, we got a Charlie Blackmon green border to 25, 9 of 25 to the Rockies. There's a Shane Baz level 4 rookie going out to Tampa Bay. Very nice level 4 rookie there, very rare. There is a Barry Larkin dual patch portrait materials going out to the Reds. And a portrait materials dual patch to the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Portrait materials Jason Dominguez going out to the Yankees. That is a with one has a pinstripe on it there as well, so very nice. The rest of these here, there's a hollow silver Camilo Doval going out to the Giants, 5 of 99 dual patch DK material signatures. All of these are DK materials signatures, dual patches. These are all bases. Vidal Brujan twice. One has 2 white patches, one has a colored one. There's a Walker Buehler twice as well, and a O'Neal Cruz twice. We got some artist proofs. So we got 2 golds and 3 silvers. The silvers or base are to 99, 7 of 99 on this George Sisler going out to the Cardinals, 76 of 99 to Boston on the Devers. We got a 2 of 99 Castellanos to the Reds, and a Javi Baez to the Tigers gold artist proof, 11 of 49. And going out to the Dodgers, it's Roy Campanella gold artist proof, 40 of 49. Got 2 Ryan Jeffers artistic endeavors autos going to the Twins. Really nice Thomas Sapuki hollow gold, 35 of 50 on the numbering. 2 chunky patches, nice chunks in them patches there. We got a Juan Yepez hollow silver DK signatures, 32 of 75 going out to Cardinals, and a Lars Newbar to the Cardinals on a base DK signatures. Then we got a brushstrokes auto Josiah Gray going out to the Nats, a DK signatures Seth Beer to the D-backs, Luis Gil to the Yankees, and Spencer Strider to the Braves. And a very nice, that is a hollow silver brushstrokes to the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. That one numbered 56 of 75. Sweet Bellinger out to the Dodgers. Then we got a Ryan Vlad dual patch signature. DK material signatures, dual patch, one with a pinstripe. Ryan Vlad rookie going out to the Rockies, and a Roansy Contreras to the Padres. I'm sorry, Pirates. All right, we got a Modern Strokes hollow silver Bryce Harper. I think it's hollow silver Modern Strokes. It is numbered to 25, 5 of 25. So I might be wrong on the fact that it's hollow silver. It seems pretty low numbered for that. And a hollow blue Modern Strokes Jose Abreu to the White Sox, 87 of 99. The Rookie Expressions patch Wander Franco to start things off for the Rays. And next one for the Rays, the Wander Franco DK signatures hollow silver, numbered to 75 when it gets to you. Card number 10, Mr. Wander Franco himself. Very sick redemption right there. And the downtown, one of the all-time greats, one of the best hitters ever play the game, Mr. Tony Gwynn going out to the Padres. Very clean downtown right there as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to those who hit. I'm going to 2 guesses for the Bears Bowl is all. If you do have a number, if you got, I mean, I'm trying to think if I got any text-ins here. I don't think that I do. I will look, but other than that, I mean, no sense in going through the whole thing if there's only 2 of you. You both get a pick. So, I mean, I was just about to introduce the bowl, and I don't think I got any text-ins. I don't think that's ever happened. Only 2 people guessing for the Bears Bowl, but I don't have any text-ins. And if nobody else has a team that wants to text in, I guess that you two are just by let me get the Bears Bowl up here. Without further ado, comes the star of the show. It is the main event. It is the Bears Bowl. Boom. Hey, what's going on, Joe? All right. Well, this Rod, what team do you got, my friend? Yeah, first ever. Yeah, first ever. There's been a few times where it's only been 3. I just gave everybody all guesses, so. You might have to. Nothing will happen with the run it back, Raffy. Nothing at all. One of them will get a Raffy. I mean, the Bears Bowl's on the stage, so no other guesses are allowed at this point. So they're both getting one. This, Rod. Rod, are you with us? Oh, Houston. Okay, cool. So Christopher. All right. Give me a number between 1 and 21. And then Trenton, you give me one after him. Yeah, it's uncharted territories. I mean, I don't know. I don't care who they go to. You know what I'm saying? I give away 2 Bears Bowl guesses every. If the only 2 dudes want them, then they that's who gets them. Never know if you don't ask. Yep, that's absolutely right. That's a very valiant question. What happens on the running back? Well, nothing happens because I got no other 2 guys to give it to. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Yeah. Well, normally I'd random a number between 1 and 100, and you have to be the closest under or closest over to that number, and usually there's about 8 to 12 guesses in the chat. Yeah. Okay. And so that number you just gave me right there, Christopher, is just going to be. There's 21 items in the Bears Bowl, and you're going to get number 13 back from there. So he's done it. So Trenton, what you got, bro? Trenton goes with 8. All right. First time ever. That's that. All right, we'll get through this pretty quick because I know exactly the order. Hold on. that happened. So I don't know if it was the right order or not, and I do apologize if it wasn't, but that was a complete accident. And we're just kind of setting them back up there as best as I thought that they went in, and that's got to be close enough. Apologies on losing grip of that. Anywho, all right, so Trenton's going to get the 8th one back, and Christopher, you'll get the 13th one back. Number 1, 3 packs of 1988 Fleer baseball. Number 2, a Wildred Bertino Flash Foundations auto. Number 3, 3 packs of 94 Donruss Triple Play. Number 4, a Heritage Chrome White Parallel to 999 Pete Alonso. Number 5 was 2 Zach Wheeler refractors from Topps Pristine. Number 6 is free shipping on the next break in mine you're in. Number 7 is 2 packs of 2022 Panini Father's Day. And number 8, and going out to Trenton. Jim, are you in here? Can you give Trenton 1,000 top tier tokens? If not, I will give them to you here shortly, Trenton. Number 9 was an Alex Bregman refractor from Topps Pristine. Number 10, a pack of Prism. Number 11, that's how you play the Bears Christmas treasure tree. It did happen too, it happened. Hold on. Number 12 is the quick pitch. Yeah, yeah, right. It is kind of. I think I got them back in pretty close to the same order. Number 12 was a quick pitch Eli White auto. And number 13, and going out to Christopher, it is the run it back Raffy. Has been pulled, but there's nobody to run it back for. So, Christopher, you get this BCCG 10 Raffy Palmeiro Raffy Palmeiro rookie, Future Stars rookie. The 87 Topps Future Stars Raffy Palmeiro rookie. This is all yours. And it has been pulled. So normally I would run the Bears Bowl back and pick 2 more winners, but the original people who had won are not eligible for that as they had already won. So I have nobody to run it back for. So no run it back shall be performed. Yeah, that is a once in a top tier breaks thing that's happened. So there it is. There you have it. So yes, Christopher, you will get that Raffy, my friend. And is Jim still in here? Nope. So I will add those 1,000 to you right quick, Trenton. Yeah, as a homer ball that fell on the empty seats. Exactly. No problem, my friend. All right, I'm going to bounce and get the next live started for the half case of Chronicles. You guys follow me on over, and we will get that started. So I'm going to start a brand new live for that. Right? All right, ladies and gents, thank you so much. Again, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for letting me do this. And until I see you guys next, you guys remember, if they keep making it, I'm damn sure going to keep breaking it. And I will catch you guys later. So be good, stay safe.